Hey guys, Sivir bringing you another video. Exhaust, Ignite, First Strike, Rumble. I had to check. I know I'm not trying to check stat stuff, but this is actually how this guy plays Rumble. So he's not trolling. You'd look at that and go, he's going to run it down. Nope, he's a Rumble, basically one trick. But the thing is he's got a dead even 50% win rate. So that's actually not that good. Syndra's his second champion with a 74% win rate, so his Syndra's doing a lot better than this Rumble. We're against Renekton, and he's done the thing that I always say to never do. If you're playing Renekton and you're going to commit to it, go PTA Ignite. What? There's no point in my mind to go PTA with TP. Because PTA, it's the rune that gives you a good lane phase, but it eventually falls off compared to Conqueror. So if you're going PTA, you may as well commit and go Ignite to try and use the PTA to get ahead early. If you're wanting Teleport, then you should always go Conqueror. That is my opinion. So Gangplank is getting buffed in the upcoming week, but I like the idea of playing Gangplank this game. We're weak side though, so jungler is starting my side, which means we're not going to get any type of help. He went Doran's shield on Renekton. What? Okay, I presume this guy is just a wimp. But if you're... I'm so confused. If you... Why did he go PTA then? That's what I don't understand right now. Gangplank's such a cool champ. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Coolest champ in my opinion. I might be a little bit biased, but it's cool, man. I level 3. Oop. Should have flashed. Oh well, don't matter. We get late game, I think we just automatically win, so I just need to play safer. I was 1 minion away from level 3 and I would have been fine. With Doran's shield, he's still, yeah, it's a Renekton in the early game. You have to like remember that is all of his champion is to do only good in the early. So he does a lot of damage in the early. I was just a bit silly, looking for a bit of an extended fight for no reason. Would I consider Gangplank a specialist champion? Not as much as others, but it benefits playing more Gangplank for sure. What? Yeah. This Rumble's not going to play correct. Like, or correct, maybe correct's the wrong word, but he's not going to play typical. He's got a kind of troll setup. He's going to just play to roam and try to get kills in any way he possibly can. And this is the problem with the mage in mid lane, is they can't punish mid lane enough to keep the Rumble mid, because basically treat this Rumble as a Katarina. He actually, I was like, he shouldn't have gone back. I don't know if a gank does anything here. Especially if he doesn't hit. Never trust a built rat. Viego must be top lane if Renekton's like walking forward there. And it should be free ganks on the Rumble though when he's actually mid, but
This is mercy and Bilgewater.
really, Cannon? Kill him. Auto. There we go. Oh, he's so low, and then he gets the stupid immunity for some reason. Viego is a very good champion. Nobody ever. We don't need to take these risky fights, man. We outscale them. I don't know why we're actually doing them. Not needed. Sivir will be a hyper carry. Rumble will just get caught by a Jarvan in late game. Because this thing, look at this. We have a Jarvan. So if he gets Jarvan ulted, he literally cannot leave. Literally cannot leave a Jarvan ult. So in late game, he should have no chance of surviving whatsoever. What's coming top? Question is, can they just dive me? Just casual 4 people top lane. Get wrecked. Noobs. Noobs. 4 people top. When have you ever seen 4 people top lane when I'm playing top in terms of being beneficial for me? Never happened. It's never happened. Literally never. I know. It's never, ever, ever happened. It's insanity. We played that really well. Really good flash, really good timed damage with... I knew it was happening, by the way. I didn't expect 4. I expected 3. But the reason why I'm like, I knew it was happening, the moment that Renekton ulted. He ulted here. Why would he do that? He's gaining health, and he wanted to push in the wave to the tower because they were coming from the other side. So basically, he was telling me this is happening. So that's where I early ulted. Just to get that wave clear. And then the moment that the wave was basically dead before the gank even started, they realistically couldn't look for the play they wanted. Jarvan should just eat and just ult. The moment he's in Jarvan ult, he's dead every single time, as I said. Like, this guy is 0-3 already. Starting to outscale him already. I love playing Gangplank, man. Pretty much my favorite character. I will say I do really miss playing Anivia, but I was watching a double lift video the other day. He's doing that challenge, the unranked to mass or unranked to challenger on all roles. He's doing mid lane at the moment, and he said in a video the other day he was talking about, you know, play champs that you are just happy with, and he was literally like, oh, the rank 2 in Korea or something is an Anivia 1 trick, and he was like, Anivia sucks and has sucked in solo queue for years, but they make it work because they specialize in it. But like, for to hear double lift just basically say out loud, oh yeah, Anivia has sucked for years, I'm like, yep, she has. You can still play it if that's what you fundamentally enjoy. Yeah, you can still play it, you can still make it work, but is it the most enjoyable experience? Hell no, because you're playing something that doesn't really fit. You know, that's where, again, we were trying to still play mid, you know, at the beginning of this year, struggling, low diamond, and then I went, right, let's play top, let's play strong champions, and we make it into master. We've now been basically master for over a month, continuously playing top lane. So, you know. Also, the fact that that dive went so bad for them, it will actually make them think twice about doing any kind of big play like that again, which is good.
Always watch your back.
We need one. That's bad.
No chance.
This Rumble just kind of feels like a troll. What the hell just happened? Bad that we gave all 3 of those to the enemy. They don't have an amazing split pusher, to be fair, but it would have been good for me. I'm a good split pusher. Gangplank has that 1v1 strength as you move into late game, and then has that global pressure that basically can enable him to stay split pushing, because he can ult and help. And when the annoying thing is when, you know, when a team gets all of them, the 3, it can turn mediocre split pushers. Let's say like Renekton is a mediocre split pusher. It can actually turn him into a pretty decent one. I do like. I will say stuff like what this Rumble is doing. It does make me sometimes just wonder, going, how did this person stumble across going Rumble mid, first strike, exhaust, ignite? Like, how does that start? You know what I mean? Like, how does someone do that for the first time and go, yeah, I'm going to keep doing this? I do find it weird. Lightbringer on Renekton? Wait, what? I don't know if I've ever seen a Renekton build Lightbringer before. Whoa, that Jarvan ult was wild. Sivir just doesn't do anything in the early. Bro, what are you doing? Is he proxying against a Gangplank? Whenever I play Gangplank, people keep proxying against me, and it's like they don't realize it's one of the worst champions to proxy against. You're giving Gangplank every single minion in a wave. Very weird.
Crying won't do any good. Everyone pays.
I mean, maybe he was so close to a little bit of gold, he went to get the wave instantly based. I guess that's maybe what he did.
All-purpose artifact.
So he hasn't actually proxied, he just did one wave quicker, then based, and now maybe he has an item? I don't know. They roll swap it. Wait, what? Towers haven't died yet. Why are you top? I am so confused.
The sea has no memory, but I do.
Why are you top? Is he trolling? Because, like, Renekton's not bot. Huh? I'm so confused. Are they just all sitting in a bush or something? What's going on? Oh. Take 2. Take 2, here we go. What are you doing?
I lost my ship.
Where's the Renekton gone? Has the Renekton quit? I've not seen him. I've genuinely not seen the Renekton now. Has anyone seen him at all on minimap? I have not. I am weirded out, baby. Jarvan hasn't prioritized stuff for...
Keep a weather eye out.
Oh, damn it. The problem again you've got... Sivir just doesn't do any damage. I think Renekton's gone AFK. I'm guessing that Ezreal has just gone, I'm taking your lane, and Renekton's just responded really badly going, well, I'm going to stop playing then, I guess. Renekton's not here. Ah, Buffet! I mean, it's still worth the death, technically. My bad. Bad flash. You might have DC'd. The timing is too weird. Like, it's the Ezreal randomly came top lane, and then the Renekton has just gone. So, like, the timing of it is just too obviously, like, it must be to do with the Renekton, like, taking basically the lane. Jarvan's had a really bad game. Do not fight, man. You don't do any damage with Sivir yet. Oh, missed time. Uh-oh.
Never trust a built rat. Always watch your back.
Okay. Should go top. So yeah, Renekton is gone. And again, there's no point actually being bot lane because I've already got the tower. Are they gonna not FF? Because like they don't even scale and win. Their only thing of actually potentially winning late game is Viego. We've got a Gangplank, Syndra, and Sivir.
Betrayal stings like salt on a wound.
Hey, true. Hey, that's true. We literally said we're on a 6-game loss streak. We won last game, and we're like, oh, are we just gonna get like a free win streak? Enemy team now has an AFKer. Conspiracy is growing.
Words mean nothing. Flesh kills.
No, I didn't even get an assist. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da.
I am reborn of salt in
Da
the
da
wine.
da 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 da. I think the enemy team should have FF though, because like, if Renekton does come back, they still don't, I don't think, outscale us. And then if he comes back, you'll just end up losing full LP. If they surrendered right now with AFK, they at least like don't lose full LP.
Far from done killing. A reckoning approaches.
Just take it. Boink. Back. Boink. I don't want level 13.
Take back what's mine.
Go, go, Power Ranger. We have no damage yet. This is the problem with having arguably two of a late game comp.
Hack their kidneys out.
There is such thing, because basically we have no damage right now. Oh, enemy team is way too greedy. I'm gonna go back top lane. I have TP, but I don't even think I need it.
I rarely forget and never forgive.
Heck? I mean, the thing is, like, Viego is fed, and the game should be over with them literally not surrendering with an AFK. So Viego will just play for solo kills, and you have to kind of respect that. That is the way he should play anyway. Oh my god. That is how bad a Sivir is in the early. I hit that. Oh. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Trust nothing to chance. Hang them from the slaughter docks.
I do think they need to buff up Sivir's early game. Even if they have to nerf her late game a little bit, her early game is probably the worst of any carry in the whole of League, I would say. And it's not like she's the strongest late game hyper carry. She's one of them, but she's not the strongest, but she has the weaker early. Like Smolder arguably has a better late game, but is actually not that bad in the early anymore. Weird. This is a very odd game. I'll upload this one because, again, people wouldn't think this type of thing happens in this rating, but it does. So he's gone. 0-5 Ezreal. Ignite. Exhaust. Whatever the hell. Rumble. Very weird. 4-man diving top lane. Very peculiar. Why? Why are you top lane?
Do I look like a...
Why? Why are you here? It's just silly. Again, it must just be they're looking to play for kills, and that's it.
Scum.
The dragon is legit spawning, and Viego is top.
Throat is too...
Would I beat Viego in a 1v1? I don't actually think I would. Because he could easily be just sitting in a bush waiting for me, looking for that 1v1 kill. If I had flash, I'd feel more confident.
Another mercy sight for my ship.
Okay.
More powder.
So again, that was technically a 4v4 because I'm not there, but I do at least throw my ultimate. Syndra also died without ulting. And my team aced them. Like, well, aced them. Technical ace because Renekton's not here. Ba-da-bum. Very weird. Today has been odd. And there you go. There's the inevitable FF that they probably should have done a while ago. So weird. So weird. So again, my only... Oh, hello, Maya. I didn't see her walk in the room. My only guess is the Renekton is on a cold streak, so he's probably semi-tilted as it is. And then the Ezreal hasn't played well, and he just kind of went, I'm going top lane, when it didn't make sense. You'd only go top lane when the roles, you know, when the towers are dead, then you swap. Well, the towers weren't dead in bot lane, so there was no point swapping. So I guess the Renekton probably mental just boomed. and went, well, I may as well not play. I don't know. Because again, what you have to realize, Renekton, again, is a ticking time bomb of being useful. With Ezreal stealing top lane, he's reduced what Renekton now can do because you're forcing Renekton to go into a 1v2 bot lane. And he's not going to do anything in a 1v2 bot lane, where at the moment in top lane, he can do some stuff. So that probably just mentally tilted the Renekton. But no, pretty decent game. Very weird playstyle, obviously, on the Rumble. The Sivir, I will say, who definitely, you know, she did okay in the end. Obviously, we were 4v5, we were winning. She was a support player that's never played Sivir, so I guess maybe that's why it was a bit of a struggle early. But yeah, these games, they're weird, but they happen even in Master. And yeah, let's do something, actually. Before we end the video, just to add a little bonus thing. Let's see if there's anything in the replay that would tell us if the Renekton actually quit or not. Because if, you know, it should be semi-obvious. Okay, so he was level 10 when he quit. We're nearly at the point. And obviously that fight happens in bot lane. Ezreal's died. I think from this death, the Ezreal goes, I'm going top lane. So here we go. So he goes to proxy. Remember that. So he's like, why is he proxying a Gangplank? That's a bad idea. Basically, we'll know if he DCs, if he just stood still for a period of time and then leaves the game. We should be able to tell. So he's basing in a sneaky area. Ezreal now is going top. Is that it? That's it. He based after proxying, didn't buy anything, and that's it. He hasn't left even the game yet, I don't think. So this actually might be an example of real life. This could be something's happened in their real life. And that's the thing that is very different in solo queue to pro play that you never can compare. When Faker is on stage, he doesn't have his doorbell going. He doesn't have an emergency. They wouldn't know if an emergency happens in their real life because they're completely isolated while they're on stage. But in solo queue, we're in our real lives, so something has happened in his background, then he has to deal with it. So there we go. Weird, but there we go. So if you guys enjoyed, bit of an odd one, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Always nice to play Gangplank. And yeah, getting four. Where's the 4-man tower dive? Can we see that actually? Can we watch that again? When was it? Was it here? Yeah, here we go. Right, let's watch this wonderful 4-man dive again. So literally 1, 2, 3, and here comes the bard for 4. So that is what told me this is happening. So I go left and I start ulting to clear the minion wave. He's tanking and then Rumble gets the aggro, but then obviously tower has actually now, and again, he flashed because the tower would have killed him. And yeah, that was a disaster. If anything, the bard needed to do more, but he's got a troll Rooney thing. But yeah, that was a terrible attempt, but we also played it well. It was a mixture of both. They played it bad, I played it good. 4v1, I end up with a kill. So there we go. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. HuzzyGames, let's go hang with me. So hit that bell, don't miss a thing. Thanks for love, you're making me